Okay, real quick. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Between the whole losing my voicing and then me sitting there, I'm like, am I sick or not? And then this past week where my sciatic nerve acted up, so I was out of commission at least for a solid day, and then I've just spent the entire time just resting back and forth. We're doing a lot better now. Technically I'm recording this at Sunday, and I just got back from New York. So, you know, we're doing great. We're doing great, having a time. But no, real talk, I just wanted to thank everyone's patience, because it is appreciated. I'm just trying to take better care of myself to the best that I can. But let's just get into it, yeah?
They were there today too, right?
Oh, was it the cops?
What do those damn cops think they are?
Oh.
They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Nah, couldn't be.
Okay, quiet down.
Got moved to the 25th. Oh. I mean, it gives extra time. Plus, oh wait, do we even have a plan for what we're doing for the school festival? I don't even think we talked about it. Wait, who sits behind us and just lets their lunch out in the open? Lovely. I hate it here. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, so we're probably have to have a bunch of responses. Lovely.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together. Huh?
What?
Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right.
I mean, I guess that's
Those are the
fair.
instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
Fair, I mean, especially if it's just interrupting all the studies.
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective, I already hate him.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are... Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe.
That's how to throw him off the trail for sure.
Thank you for your time.
Oh boy.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
Considering they
Takamaki-san is next.
specifically
You ask him to come
mentioned
in?
Yusuke is what worries me.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey.
No,
didn't
not
you
from
think
the
that
sounds of
detective
it.
guy was scary?
The overbearing one?
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion.
I mean,
and
we
we'll clear our
could,
names,
you know,
right? Right.
change your heart?
It ain't
Maybe?
your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm
Just make
worried
sure you
about the
cover up your
police,
tracks
too,
is all.
But as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru,
Yeah, popular
can I
schmopular, who
ask you to
cares?
search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
It's
No,
a
it's okay.
possibility.
Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Especially if there were connections to certain
As for
things.
everyone
Go through
else,
the emails and
you
whatnot.
need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
You know what? Fair.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Are you good? Because you don't sound it, I can tell you that much. So we have to stay in then. Okay, I guess that... Well, I mean, we did read a game guide, so we might just do that then. Yeah, why not?
Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, we're
then
really doing
mobilize
this,
the
huh?
police.
Okay.
The rest will go as you mentioned.
I don't like this at all.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Ooh. I wonder who that could be. Oh, we're not even on the train. That's different.
What's going on?
Yeah, everyone's nervous. I get it. Even if they have, like, nothing to be nervous about, I guess. Do be like that sometime.
This is it.
Oh, I have no idea what those number things. I'm not good at that. Do I look like I'm a numbers person? The answer is no. Guest of honor? You do that all the time. Work hard at home, yeah. Well, we could still have fun with the whole council. What if we asked Takechi?
Damn it.
That would be funny as hell.
Time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so
I
eloquent.
hate it here.
It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
I don't like
now they're
that.
accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
Let Ryuji say fuck.
We have the results.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Okay,
Everyone's
I'll ask
counting the
him, see what I
results.
can do.
Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's
I
not
know
that I don't
absolutely
trust you,
nothing. It's just
Even
concerning.
one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope
Yeah,
she
I felt
finds
that.
something.
Give it time. Probably conveniently after everything.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
Yes, but...
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
Purposely going against say, okay, okay.
Announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Huh. This is where Ketchy texts me. I can only imagine what A-heads may produce. That's actually very valid.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke.
I know,
By
he
the
means
way,
well.
You haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up
Oh.
at your school. As long as you're not getting involved.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, fine.
You know what? He's warmed up to us and he means well, so I can't be upset about that. I don't think we can go out, can we? We can go out now, yes. All right, let's find something to do.
Has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
She's
And
out of
I
line,
can
but
no
she's
longer
right.
Rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to
In a
use him as your
bit,
powerful
yeah.
source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
Gonna have to be in this case.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I could just ask him myself, make it easier.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I mean, yeah. Oh, wow, that was quick.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
This isn't for the
likely
media,
why
it's
he's so
for the
hesitant.
school.
What are we
Different.
gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh, we lost the daytime. Ugh. Kind of unfortunately, it's a rough situation, but it kind of is what it is. I hate to say it at the end of the day. Oh no, the festival won't have a special guest. It's like, does that matter too much?
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
Oh.
We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our
cut-in
country is
happened.
lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only
This asshole,
prominent
yep.
leaders, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
Here's a countermeasure.
That politician
Piss
is
off.
really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Yeah, do you know how many politicians have been that way and then just don't follow through?
With
Shocker.
every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Shut
Rampant
up.
political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Say one more thing, NPC guy. Say one more thing. See what happens. Yeah, it was at the buffet thing.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Okay, but why'd you do that quick cut in?
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Yeah, for who?
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forward.
Shut
Don't you
up.
think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Yeah, see, he's in the same mindset.
Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
And you still can.
That
Shocker.
reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Oh,
Thank
really?
you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Bye, have a beautiful time. They're a bit smarter, maybe to a degree. Goodness, his skills, oh. I mean, it could definitely be fun. I'm just, again. Yeah, oh, pompous customer, that explains everything. But get the hell out of here, we don't need you. Jeez. Well,
The
here we
festival
are.
seems to be a success.
Oh, it's actually really nice.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
I wasn't gonna say it,
Thieves,
but
Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
so that will be on the 26th then,
Police
yeah?
officers in plain clothes too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Hell yeah,
You're
let's
so
go.
laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
Yeah, well, you know.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time
Oh,
at our
yeah.
school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
At least it's not like Persona 4's speed dating thing. That was a time.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Still a
Oh,
refreshment
okay.
stand, isn't it?
All right.
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
That is part of
There
it.
are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
They're
I'm so
spicy.
sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6
And what
hours.
is there?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes.
Are
look
you
nice.
kidding
We
me?
didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
That
This will take a little time.
does not sound good.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
If anything, Ryuji was acting normal in
From that
consideration of
note,
that.
hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Same.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Uh-oh.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
What?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Gun club? Playing Russian roulette?
Oh, did you win?
You're not really familiar with the game, are ya?
No.
Yeah, I won.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
It's hot sauce, isn't it?
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Haru, please don't.
Is she honestly going
Haru, no, don't. Please.
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone
It's called to
bombarded me with
disguise a
questions.
catchy. Learn to use one.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Oh no.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Oh no.
It's
Oh no.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
And that's how Akechi cancels being a special guest.
Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Man is honestly moving the same way I was whenever I had pain shoot up my back this
I'll
week.
see you tomorrow.
Basically, we were just like, I'm going to fall over and keel over and maybe just fall on my face.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to
It's
get kicked out for some
fine.
commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
The answer is no. We all know that.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Oh.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of
No,
it okay?
we're not imagining things for
Yes,
Yuji. Shut
but
up.
The associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
Okay, that's actually really
What would you
precious.
like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Wait, what? Is he?
Let's head back.
No, I want to check in on Yusuke. Oh, that's right. He went to go see Dr. Maruki.
Yes,
He's bearing food.
Quite. Indeed.
Oh, okay, Ryuji, you need to slow down.
Hold on.
Just give him some counseling.
Well then.
Oh, the poor bastard.
Well,
Building a rapport? Yeah, I get that. Because you need to understand someone a little bit to start making sort of any progress, I guess. That's more or less how counseling and therapy works, which pretty nice, all things considered. So this is how Yusuke gets affected. Okay.
I see.
Huh. That's another interesting way of...
Thank you. Oh, yes.
Wait, that's not it?
All right. Thank you.
Well, at least he's not getting mugged or anything.
Well then.
Wait a minute. Legend of the Lost Inari. Yeah, I know. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used
Trademark
to being
secret.
interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Wow.
How much do you think he
Real
knows?
stand-up comedian performance here, huh?
Talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Oh, Futaba and Haru down there, okay.
I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Oh.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Ah ha 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 ha.
This is something
Oh.
I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Don't worry, it's not going on
Mako-chan's really pressing
the
for an
media.
answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person who's
Means she's good at her job.
have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
There it
Your comment
is.
just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
I'm down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
Maybe not.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here...
Oh, okay.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Ooh, they're getting a little. Ooh.
That's quite the confidence you have.
That teenager scared the living shit out of you.
Then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off
Saved
my
by
phone
the
for my job.
bell.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
He definitely knows how to work a crowd. I will give him that.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh, there it is.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please,
Fuck.
let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes? It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
There it is.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because
I did
of those
not expect
mysterious
that.
powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed.
Oh, but
Quite frankly, I still can't believe
what
it
happened
myself.
when you
But from
activated
the
it?
look of
That's a
these
real
photos,
question.
all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
I mean, the charade's up at that point.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
What? You're gonna
Because
tell me
I
you
saw
did it?
another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
There it is.
I
What?
swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Okay,
Really?
but
This is unbelievable. But it
He's
is
heard
true
him
that you know
before
things that I
and
don't.
didn't react or say anything,
Morgana.
so,
Were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
but
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate
I don't
with me
like
on
this.
investigating the truth.
I really don't like this.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very
Oh yeah,
serious
guys.
crime.
Alright.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
You stupid
glad we could
son of a bitch.
It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons.
Yeah, he set this up. Ugh.
About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel. Correct. My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Say he got called away for work reasons.
He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm aware. Oh, what is this? What?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. And so, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in but I feel another great... I hope you all continue to pay attention.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just...
He's got evidence on...
Damn it!
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I
You don't have a lot of choice, I hate to say it.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Yep.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once
Did you
again.
find that?
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh boy. Mayhem. Oh, this is not gonna go well.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
Yeah, so did I.
Huh?
Oh,
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I guess I am now.
Since we've run into each other on our own. People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Oh, okay. And then the locks are gonna get changed on the doors.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai.
Wait, what? What are we doing? What are we doing?
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition.
Which is?
Student sharing special.
The what?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Which is?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Huh? Honestly, I thought that was Ryuji there for a hot minute. Oh no. Sumi, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime. Wait, put the thing down. Is this gonna involve a minigame? Oh no, we're thinking. Please do this based on the proficiency, because I would be killing it.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Got it. I'm in.
Oh, that easy? Okay.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh boy, is this gonna be a cutscene? Sorry, an animated cutscene. I keep doing this to myself. What the hell?
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
She gonna spin to win, baby.
That's crazy.
She is pirouetting into the sunset, just like that. I don't even know if that's the correct term, but still, I'm here now. Oh. Oh, I thought that was an invite for a hot second.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was
Yeah, no one's giving her shit for a change. Oh, someone got a new phone finally, it sounds like.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. Thank you.
I figured I'd
I'll be
offer
alright,
just
though.
in case.
The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
This is gonna be awkward. Wait, I'm gonna hang out with her because I haven't been able to. Also, I thought we just did the post-festival party. What is happening?
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
So they had the dance and then...
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said. It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
So what's the twist? You said there was a twist last time because we just had the dance team jump on.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? No?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to choose?
It's gonna be me.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Here's looking at you, champ.
He's talking to me, isn't he? So it really is me.
Come.
Well, I'm going.
You got this, it'll be fine.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're my deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So,
Something to share. I have too many things.
Don't worry, it's not too bad.
do you think the Phantom Thieves?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say. So, are they from Shujin?
Well... Huh?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Wait!
So, Kumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
My, she's
Yeah, it's very much so, but you know what? I saved you from that, so... It's fine.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
The post-festival party is finally over. I still can't believe you said that. Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not... Thank you for saving me.
Again.
You're
Oh.
a mysterious person.
I thought this would have been a
You're
point to,
so
like, get her
alive.
confidant thing going,
Two
so...
of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, but I had to say, my first post-festival party.
Oh wait, is it cause senior year? Or... Oh, thank you.
I bought it earlier. Now then, let's go home.
I knew I could have hung out with Ryuji and Mishima, but I was like, eh. Oh, Halloween decorations, let's go. But I'm more concerned about what's about to happen, because I know Sojiro's gonna be in terror. Uh-oh.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
Up until a
I
point.
thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you.
Yeah, no, fuck this guy.
But it seems this
What a
task was too much
what
to
a douche.
handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question their
Oh,
person.
that's how
what
that
you
happens.
want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter
I
what.
don't like it.
Oh.
Not one bit.
If the unexpected happens to occur, contact
What's the
me
unexpected?
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Uh-oh.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Uh-oh.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba...
I know, she's got... I know.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it,
but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were.
There's also a really long pause, so...
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Yeah, props to you, Coffee Dad.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Oh.
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
That's why he just sticks with the coffee
She
shop.
said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the
Be
last
fair, I've been
6
on very
months.
good behavior.
On top of that, Futaba's
So,
involved
you
too.
know.
What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
God damn.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe.
Oh, god damn it.
Frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
No, it's no. I wouldn't say it is necessarily. No.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God.
No, shut up.
Real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Yeah, that's just the facts of it.
Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves,
Oh, thank
I have no
God.
intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom
Yeah,
Thieves.
that's also pretty fair.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
He means well,
We're
though,
done talking
absolutely.
about this.
Fair enough.
Time to eat. All that yelling.
He didn't really yell too much, though, to be fair. He did pretty good with it.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
That was very emotionally draining because I would be in that same state of mind. Oh, he did it. He said the F word. Just not voiced. Yeah, it all makes sense in the long and short of it. I hate to say it. Ooh. No, it does absolutely make sense, all things considered.
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Oh, there's that determination that we love to see.
Sorry. Hey, wait!
I'm gonna go home. Oh, fair enough.
I'll just.
Yeah, and this is where we're gonna call it, because there's a lot that just happened. Yeah, all good. Regardless, take it easy. Be good. Be seeing y'all soon. Thanks again for sticking with me. Bye.